Are you struggling to reach your goals? You're doing a real hard work, but still not able to get results? No matter what you do, you still feel empty? You're not alone. And that's why we are discussing ways to cross those limiting thoughts, cross that standards, and reach your potential using self motivators. Finding a right kind of accountability partner will help you achieve your goals faster. Having a good accountability partner will definitely help you make serious progress towards any of your goals. You're watching EQ Hack series. My name is Brinda Kalyan Raman and I'm the founder of EQMQ business model for women. I'm on a mission to help 1 lakh women achieve freedom using emotional intelligence and digital entrepreneurships as tools. This is one such initiative. In case you have watched previous episodes, you know that we have discussed first steps towards emotional intelligence, that is becoming aware of emotions. What are the benefits if you become aware of emotions both personally and professionally? We also saw some tools to label your emotion and to help you recognize your own patterns. If you're able to do these two in your own self, you'll be able to read the same in others. And then we slowly moved towards managing your emotions. With the knowledge that you have already gained in the first step, you should by now be able to manage those emotions well, so that you're putting that knowledge that you have gained into use. Now, what are the ways that we manage emotions? Is by using optimism, that is by having a positive outlook at every challenging situations. Thereby, you'll be able to create a lot of options. With those options, you'll be able to create effective decisions. Because without options, you are either taking one-sided or a compulsive decision and not be able to create that kind of right influence with people around you. And we also discussed a couple of self-motivator tools which will help you be driven within. Those motivator tools could be connected with your own values, goals, life domains. And we also saw how all these three are connected and how to establish that connection and how to resolve conflicts arising out of values. Right now, we are discussing a couple of practical tools to keep you motivated from within. Today, we are going to discuss about how to find accountability for your own self and how is this serving as a self-motivation tool for you. We will discuss the benefits of being accountable, and we will also see some quick checkpoints as to how to help you find the right kind of accountability partner so that it makes your journey much easier. So right now, we must understand what does accountability means. It means measurement and feedback. Holding somebody accountable is purely means that you are checking with them on your way of your progress towards your goal and soliciting feedback as and when is required, openly and honestly, so that you make the necessary changes for you to succeed. I won't say it's nearly impossible to keep yourself accountable instead of leaning on external support systems like this. But when you're on the journey towards a larger goal, we are all, after all, human beings. Life takes over and we might fall down. So whenever we fall down, it is important to have that kind of support system helping us, lifting us, our spirits. So finding an accountable partner will definitely help you ease the process. It's like a partnership where you mutually agree to coach each other and provide regular feedback. So it can be done on a daily basis or a weekly, structured meetings with a regular feedback mechanisms. So you share your wins and also discuss about your current challenge. A common example of accountability partner can be gym buddies. I'm usually not a gymming person, but the sheer fact that somebody is waiting for me in the gym has made me go to the gym almost every day without skipping. And we also complement each other with our talents and skills. She's very good at lifting weights and talking about losing weight. I'm very good at spotting nutrition and lifestyle habits. So we kind of gel and complement each other, and we pitch in wherever we lacked. Another beautiful example will also work out in your business domain. When I came from India to this place a few years back, I had a tough time to catch up with where I left. Except for my family and the knowledge and the expertise that I carried from India, everything else is new. new continent, new environment, new neighborhood, new climate, new time zone. By the time I wanted to settle down, it has already taken a hit on my health and the lifestyle. And when I wanted to establish something online, pandemic had hit, and there was a lot of changes that everybody globally were going through, and we had to meet a new world. After a certain time, we had to equip both personally and professionally. So, and when I wanted to find the right kind of accountability partner, by then we had a time zone clash, and we couldn't complement each other because I had a lot of things to catch up, and by the time they had moved on. Initially, it was very tough, but then I had to find ways and means to keep myself motivated. So I had found local partners who can be of some help for me in the process of business, who also has that kind of a knowledge, who also will be able to motivate in a right way. You know, sometimes we don't need any accountability partner. For example, for my personal development or spirituality, I never needed anybody to lean on. I know what kind of practices that I have to do on a daily basis, and I know the status of my body, health, the food that I intake. So I exactly know where I have to tweak and where I have to continue what I have to do. But in certain spheres like finances, I'm not really good at that sphere, so I had to lean with my husband, who was very good at handling finances. As a family, it really helped us to discuss common goals and also find out simple ways to maintain the finances. But if you're struggling with any goal, an accountability partner can make it easier for you because accountability breeds responsibility. It also has other benefits like usually this kind of partnership is mutually beneficial relationship. It is also a social pressure, peer pressure, which can keep you committed. You can learn from each other's challenges and success. You can model the same. And because they are like peer for you, they might also have the same challenges that you are going through. So it's easy for you to open, be honest, and be vulnerable. And you will see they'll be able to understand your hopes, fears, dreams, goals better than anyone else. Try this out. An accountability partner is not going to cost you anything. All you have to do is define a goal, have a plan, track them, solicit and offer feedback, have a definite time structure. It has to be a routine. A good accountability partner should also be able to uncover all your blind spots. Now we will quickly see what are the checkpoints to find that right kind of accountability partner. Choosing someone whom you respect and trust. Because you're going to talk about your fears, your joy, your dreams, your goals, your vulnerabilities to this person, and it better be that person whom you trust and respect. And it should also be the person whom you want to listen to the negative feedback that they want to try to give it to you. And it can also be a person whom you look up. It could be a co-worker in your office, or it could be your own family member. It could be a extended family member whom you have always been inspired. You just have to feel comfortable with them, especially when you have to confess that these things are not working for you and they should not be holding back anything against you. That's very important. The second point is to choose an objective partner. In this case, neither a friend nor a family could help you because the whole point of you to have an accountability partner is to help you do that thing. The last thing that I would expect is somebody to step in and do the thing that I am supposed to do when my life gets tough. So usually the family members are emotionally tied up and they try to, always save us whenever our days goes tough. The best accountable buddies are those who thrive on and not avoid uncomfortable conversation. Often this means somebody who can care enough, offer that tough love when we are struggling. You need an accountable partner who is encouraging and empowering and not somebody who is doing it for you. He or she cannot be responsible for your success and failures, but only be counted as a support. And if that person is from the same domain, in fact, handling the same challenges that you are is going to be easier for you because they understand your challenges well, so that you can avoid nasty competitions within. This is one of my favorite ways to keep myself interested and committed is that to pair up with somebody who's complementing your skills. That is, for example, my gym buddy. I was good at spotting nutrition and the lifestyle habits. She was very good with different kind of exercises and weights. So we kind of complemented each other. It's the same case with my business. So we kind of have different knowledge on how to increase revenue. And she was very good at generating leads. So we had a give and take at all times. And then you're going to choose someone who wants accountability too. The best accountable partners are those who want accountability from you too. By choosing to be accountable for somebody else, you're going to see how they tackle their obstacles, how they set goals, how they plan. You will be able to encourage them whenever they are down, telling them why they have set these goals and why they should not be able to give up at this point of time. So, by doing so, you are instructing your own self subconsciously. You see how mutual it is. And you will also be able to see yourself accountable when you are able to display that accountability for somebody else's success. If they are out to achieve big goals and you are accountable for them, you are in turn learning the tactics to be successful, whether they hit it or not. In addition, if you both provide accountability to each other, there is a nice balance in power and you both will likely to end up showing up to the meetings regularly. So there you have it. In case you want to find a right accountability partner, you know what to do. So don't let this lack of accountability pulling you down. Keep yourself motivated. Find that right kind of partner. I'll see you in the next few episodes. Stay tuned, stay foolish. Bye-bye.